guys, welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm doing is the Hilton Orlando Hotel review. The pool is a 10 out of 10 because if you've got to make sure you watch my vlog if you have not already and watch my hotel tour, because this pool is amazing and the lazy river is the best lazy river I have probably ever been to, even at like a water park. It is so long and has all these features to it. Definitely recommend. You could spend a whole day just at their pools and the slides and everything at their hotel if you wanted to do that as well. The hotel itself, the location, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It is not on Disney or Universal property, but that's not the reason why I gave it a 7. It's still very close and very easy access to it. And the problem is it was right next door to the convention center. And so because of that, during this crazy time, they were doing COVID testing at that convention center. Now we were at no point even connected with it, so we didn't have any kind of issues with that. But as far as like the traffic was lined up there, and just so I didn't know that was going to be happening whenever we went to that hotel. So that was just kind of weird. Had all these signs up and they were like in line with the cars for like 7 hours to get COVID testing. So that's because of the location, not having it right next to the convention center. The food, we didn't really get anything there, so I would have to say not really applicable. I do think Sean got a little snack or something. So the food, amount of food you could get and the different types of food you could get, I'd have to give that like a 6 out of 10 just because they had a lot of their restaurants closed due to COVID, so I couldn't really give you an accurate review on those. But their the market there did have lots and lots of options if you were wanting to do something like that. The room cleanliness and the amenities offered, give it again 9 out of 10. It was great. Had no complaints whatsoever about the hotel. I mean, a beautiful view of the pool. It was really quite close to Universal, a little bit farther to Disney, but as everyone knows who goes to Disney, that to get to Disney property might be quick, but to get to where you want to go on Disney may take some time. So if you are staying for a Disney trip and you're going to stay at Disney the whole time, I would recommend staying on Disney property. But if you're going to go to any of the other theme parks around Orlando, such as Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, the Holy Land experience, because that is amazing. If you've never looked into that, make sure you check out my vlog for that as well. If you have ever had any interest of going to Jerusalem, but you know how dangerous it can be over there, this is the best thing you can do besides that. And you could spend as little as a couple hours there or as much as a whole day, depending on how many shows you want to watch. And even for my kids, even now we'll be doing the story of Jesus and we'll be talking about the tomb, and she'll be like, oh, I remember seeing it. So they can even remember it being as young as they were, and they were like, and she was like 4 when she went to see that, so she can even remember seeing the tomb. So it's just so nice to get to see it and have it on the replica scale. So definitely recommend the Holy Land experience as well. We also enjoyed the Crayola experience, which is inside the Florida Mall, but that's a great rainy day activity, and it says expect 3 to 4 hours to use with it. We never are doing that, right? So like anytime it says 3 to 4 hours, we're spending like 2 hours. No, we literally did spend 3.5 hours there, so you will definitely get to spend like half a day there. So you could do a whole week trip and not even go to Disney at all. Now if you wanted to, you could go on over to Disney Springs. Again, not far, parking's free when you get there, so that's also a fun activity, as well as going to the outlets and stuff like that. So Hilton would be a great centralized location. Oh, and SeaWorld, totally forgot about SeaWorld. We loved that too. So there's all these great theme parks that you could do, especially even water parks if you want to go that way. So many great things you could do besides Disney. So I do recommend doing a Disney trip and then doing like alternative Orlando trip as well. So you could definitely make that happen, and Hilton would be a great hotel for you for that. This is not a sponsored video. We just really did like the Hilton Orlando Hotel. You can check out my merchandise on teespring.com. I'm going to have some new shirts coming out very, very soon, and I have horse shirts, travel shirts, and just in general Adventures by Kayla merchandise. So please check that out on teespring.com/adventures by Kayla. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you also check out my blog where I will be writing my reviews of things. I do 1 blog per week. It's on mountaincreekstables.org. So thanks for watching. God bless. Be adventurous. We'll see you next time. Bye.